Our schedule went away. Do you need it?
No, I don't need scripts.
Well, I just thought maybe an outline would be good.
Who cares? Just off the cuff, Melissa.
Okay.
Just go.
Do you wanna kick it off today?
What's up? Season 3, episode 2. Hope everybody loved the first one. We're gonna make this a weekly thing.
I know, we're getting back into the swing of things.
Tuesdays, I think we decided, is the best day for us.
But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, our whole, list of things that we do each time, I'm gonna break those into 5 different segments and post a smaller segment each day of the week, and then also have the link to the full episode in YouTube.
Like it, love it.
So you can get a little bit of us each day.
So you could hate us more. It's awesome.
Get these people out of my news feed.
Yeah, stop.
Stop with your social media.
According to Chad, my best friend Chad. What?
That's a big statement.
Well, I have a lot of best friends. He shouldn't feel, grateful for that. He said, please stop with 8,000 reposts of social media across all of our things.
You must have a really good social media coordinator right now.
Sorry. This one. Like us, love us.
Anything new that you want to share?
No.
No. All right, should we talk about books?
Yeah, let's roll, baby.
All right.
Got a little new format today. We added a couple things.
All right,
it's gonna be great.
Do you want to go first or should I?
Nah, go ahead.
All right. My book this week is a book I just finished. Do you remember when we talked about John Green's Paper Towns and what paper towns were?
Yeah, I guess. I remember talking about,
Okay.
and I thought it was kids making paper airplanes in a town or something. I have no idea.
It was not paper airplanes. Do you remember what they were?
No.
Paper towns were towns that
Sold paper. Like Dunder Mifflin, Scranton, Pennsylvania.
made it Dunder Mifflin.
Okay.
They were towns that map makers put on their maps in order, and they were not real. They were just fake towns that they made in order to not have their maps.
Yeah, and I thought it sounded terrible, and it still sounds terrible.
Copied.
So
okay,
awful.
so that's what I kept thinking
Great.
of when I was reading this book. It's called The Cartographers
Oh, map makers. Got it. What's the difference?
by Payne Shepherd, and
Is
she
it
also
fake or real?
wrote.
Is it fake or real?
She also.
Fiction or not fiction?
If I say fiction, do you know if that means real or not real?
It's fake, Melissa.
Okay.
I know that.
All
I'm
right.
an idiot.
The Cartographers by Payne Shepherd. She also wrote The Book of M, which is supposed to be amazing. I haven't read it yet, but it's on my list now. And she just came out with a new one. I can't remember. Something about a library. Anyway, I loved it. It takes this idea of a paper town.
Paper towns again.
It takes this idea of a paper town and one step further. And this group of friends who all have their doctorates.
Night and day
And
she talks.
They went to the University of Wisconsin, which I love.
That's why. Why. That's it. That's the reason. That's the reason you read it.
And it's about the New York Public Library. And it's about this idea
exquisitely written, brilliantly plotted, absolutely fantastic. Brad Thor, New York Times bestselling author. I can't talk. Author. Who's Brad Thor? Hey, Brad.
Well, it's
Never heard of him.
He just wrote a review on the cover.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Why are we talking about him?
It doesn't. You know what they should have is a review from a cartographer.
That's a great idea.
No kidding.
Well, maybe.
Who cares? The guy's from New York Times bestseller. Anyway, 100,000 people that work there.
It takes the idea of paper towns one step further in that there are places in rooms and places in maps that have been created that only if you have the map can you get to that place. And it's a little bit magical realism. It's a little bit map making.
What now?
It takes this idea of paper towns. I loved it.
Are they gonna make a movie out of it and then put the people on the cover like you love so much?
Well, I hope not.
Okay, that's your favorite, so we all know that.
Anyway, I really loved it. It was suspense. It was mystery.
Was it,
it was
better or worse than Paper Towns?
Oh, way better. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm telling John Green. He just heard you.
John Green already knows how I feel about him. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah,
You're
sorry,
wonderful, and you get so many.
He's never watching this in his entire existence. Just FYI.
Maybe someday.
Doubt it.
Okay, that's my book.
Cool, great.
Cartographers by Payne Shepherd.
Maps.
Check it out.
By Ping Shepherd.
I checked
Payne
it out, which
Shepherd.
is why I have this paper copy of.
Paper.
'Cause
Dunder
I
Mifflin paper. Back, full circle.
Returned it.
Office greatest over.
Okay, your turn.
Alright.
What you got?
I don't know.
Oh.
oh, that looks terrible.
Yeah, get it out of the glare,
Sorry.
honey.
I love books like this. What are these called? Autobiographies? Biographies.
Let's start with...
Can you explain the difference? Oh, it's right on the cover. An autobiography.
What's that mean?
Is it when someone helps you write it? What's the biography from? Oh, no. Auto is from the person, and biography could be anyone writing about them. Is that right?
Did Mr. Agassi write this himself? Is it from his...
No, I don't know.
Like, is it first person point of view?
Yeah,
like,
it is. Yeah.
The word I is used?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so an autobiography is when the person
writes it and
is
someone
writing
helps
it
him.
himself. Do you feel like he didn't write it at all?
No, I think he did, but I'm sure someone has to like help him make sure it sounds
Usually
awesome.
there's like it sounds awesome.
An editor?
Somebody's got to make sure it sounds awesome.
An editor?
Yeah, that's usually what they're called.
Well, I always wanted to read this, and I finally read it. And
Good for you.
Why are you patronizing me? She's being very rude. I don't appreciate it. Open by Andre Agassi. Please tell me people out there know who he is. Okay, yes and no. Okay. Obviously, he's won many U.S. Opens because he's a superstar stud from Nevada.
Isn't he kind of a bad guy? He is still living. Isn't he kind of like a...
No, and if you read it, you would know.
Okay, well,
he rebelled because he was sheltered, basically. He played tennis 24/7.
He's married to Steffi Graf, right?
Of course, who's also like the best women's tennis player. Well, she's
I really like her.
And that's a great part of the book, too. He also was dating Brooke Shields for a while. It didn't work out.
That's right.
Remember? They were both super famous.
Like early 90s.
Correct. And he had long hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know he wore a toupee?
I didn't know that.
Because he was bald. At one point, at one point he had to wear toupees. He is now. This is so good. He's one of my favorite players of all time, if not my favorite. And a tennis player, of course.
Sorry,
hold it. It just tells the story. It's one of those things like, his dad was brutal on him and forced him to play tennis every single day, all day, in the heat of Nevada. And of course he became a superstar Hall of Fame legend, but...
At what cost?
He hated tennis.
At what cost?
I think the first page says how much he hates tennis.
Does it?
Pretty sure it's in there.
So long.
It's so good.
Oh, but there are pictures.
There's like 2 pictures in there. It's not a picture book, but seriously, awesome book. I love autobiographies. I read a ton of them. I don't know. Get out of there. But it's so good. It talks about his whole history, his final match, all the things that led to it, his drinking and abuse of certain drugs and things like that.
Precious.
He is awesome. Great dude. And Steffi Graf saved his life, basically, so...
As we tend to.
Yeah, most women do.
Oh, there she is. She's so beautiful.
Hey, Steph. He did say that. It's awesome. It's worth the read. Even if you don't, love tennis, the story behind it is absolutely amazing. And it's, so... it makes me think about, don't be a jerk to your kids when they're playing sports. Because his dad was pretty bad.
How's that going?
What do you mean? I yell at the other kids in sports. I don't yell at Oliver that much. I know, it's cute. Well, it's a great book.
Missed first base on his first ever hit.
And I had to ask the coach what happened. He told me he missed the base. And then
hit.
Oliver didn't eat dinner for 3 days.
Yes, he did. Stop it. I was laughing so hard.
I took notes from his dad.
He had such a great hit, and then he was like, run, which he kind of forgot to do at first, but then he made it to first base.
He's getting there. It started off as he hit, and then he stood there. That was one.
Sweet.
Then the next time he hit and ran to the base with the bat. So then he learned that he had to drop the bat, and now he needs to learn how to touch the base. It's amazing. I love it. I love it so much.
It's really fun, and he doesn't yell that much.
No. I just yell at the kids to run. That's it. Can you run? Can you run, please? Can you pay attention? I don't know why it's so hard.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, cool.
That was great. Two great books today.
No. This book is way better. Okay.
The Cartographers is really good.
The Cartographers.
Really good. Okay. Awesome. I think that you picked the What Is Wrong With You topic last week out of the hat.
I did.
Shall I get the hat?
Yep.
Okay. So I get to pick today.
Sure, don't look.
Will you hold the hat?
Jeez, the weird sorting hat, gardening sorting hat.
Okay, our What Is Wrong With You topic
could be bad, I have no idea.
today is...
What is it? Sleeping cats? What does that say? I can't read. Sloppy Joes?
What are your thoughts on sleeping cats?
I hate cats. Oh, sorry, everybody. I don't like them. They're awful. Okay, go. We just lost viewers. We lost 2 viewers out of the 4 we have.
Shopping carts.
Shopping carts. It's the bane of my existence.
People What is wrong with you if you are leaving your shopping cart in the middle of a parking lot, a sidewalk, 12 feet from the inside of the store, right next to somebody else's car?
I don't.
Where else do we see shopping carts that make us furious? And this is not just an us thing. Everyone feels this way. So what is wrong with you?
Unless you're someone that does it, then stop.
Who does it? Somebody does it.
It's everywhere.
Because everywhere you go, every parking lot you go to, there's a shopping cart somewhere.
Listen, and I pick up everyone that I can. When I go to any store.
You should see him. He goes through the parking lot and he's like, stacks them, and he should be getting paid to do this.
I watched a lady do it.
I don't understand.
I watched a lady do it one time, I think at a grocery store here in Colorado. I literally watched, she did it right in front of me, and I grabbed the cart and I just stared her down. And she just looked scared. I was like, what? You can't, it's 2 feet away. I mean, the cart spot is right there.
There are cart spots everywhere, and you know it.
I wish they would pay me money to stand out there and just yell at people.
What are we missing?
All the time. That's all I would do. I would love it. I'd say, put your cart away.
Okay,
put your cart away.
But what are we missing here?
You know what happened?
Here's what happened.
Here's what happened. Okay. When they were in kindergarten, they didn't get yelled at for not putting toys away. Our daughter's going to definitely leave carts in the parking lot.
She gets yelled at all the time.
All the time.
She still doesn't do it.
I'll tell you right now. It is one of my biggest pet peeves. I don't understand. I mean, they used to not have cart things in the parking lot, so you had to bring it back inside. Right now, they're so convenient. It's like we've babied people, and people
They've made it too easy.
Literally the worst human beings alive, because kids are getting paid to go pick those carts up all day long. It's awful, and I feel so terrible for them.
Put them in the cart corral.
It doesn't make any sense. I don't. When I see them right next to the cart corral, I'm like, what are you doing?
To go another.
Literally, what is wrong with you? I don't understand.
I don't know.
It makes me insane. I can't. It makes my blood boil. And I see it happen all the time. I mean, you go to a store. Tell me what store you go to and tell me that the whole parking lot is completely clean of carts. Impossible. You're going to see at least 10.
Now
up on a grassy spot in the middle of the road.
Shopping cart on a grassy knoll is what's going to happen. And I guarantee you all, if you're in a shopping
why
center
are people
today,
so lazy?
You're going to see at least one today.
Why are people so lazy?
And you're going to think of us and you're going to say, yeah, that really does.
I don't get it.
Boil my
I don't
blood.
understand. It makes me so. I want to say so many bad words right now, and I feel like I shouldn't. So.
With time.
Sorry, people.
So that's
shopping carts. What is wrong with you?
Yeah,
There's a lot that's wrong with you if you're leaving shopping carts wherever the bleep you want to put it.
Bleeping shopping carts.
Oh man, do I lay down some swear words when I'm in a parking lot?
If there's something we're missing about why this would be a necessity, just let us know. Maybe we just haven't thought it through.
It's lazy. It's like America laziness. That's it. That's all I can tell you.
Okay.
That's it.
Great. Whew. Now we're all fired up. Let's talk about something good.
Go ahead. New topic.
We have a new segment, and it is a business shout out each week because is that what we're going to call it?
It's not businesses, doesn't it have to deal with food of some sort?
We didn't discuss it being.
You put a business, like businesses.
Why are you looking at me like that? Look at his face. Isn't it horrible sometimes?
Because we obviously are on the wrong page.
I don't know. Most of the businesses I love have to do with food because I love food.
All right. Well, then it's businesses that we love, and we don't know.
They both put from all over the place.
We both put
random stuff
in a hat again for this one, so we're going different.
I put it in a hat from a business that I really loved.
Oh, what'd you love?
Spyglass Brewing.
Oh yeah, Spyglass. Okay, Spyglass Brewing. Perfect.
In New Hampshire.
New Hampshire, which was almost where we moved.
Well, and we went to Spyglass because they were super kind and opening to us, and we thought about maybe starting a brewery there.
Correct.
And they have amazing beer, you think.
Their beer's fantastic.
The other reason I loved it there is because they had an NA option for me.
Correct, which most breweries should, and they don't. Yeah. So.
Okay, do you want to pick it?
No.
I want you to pick it.
I don't want to look.
I picked the What Is Wrong With You topic today. Anyway, thanks Spyglass for being so kind to us.
I grabbed two.
Okay.
Oh, it's mine.
What is it going to be?
Oh, nice.
I can't read it. He held it up to me as if I was
You can read that. She can read it. This is gonna be a good one. She's gonna love this one.
I honestly...
Come on, do your best.
Okay.
Do you know what it is?
Oh, I just needed to get past...
Got it. Okay, go.
Burlington, Wisconsin. Adrian's.
Home of Tony Romo.
Adrian's Frozen Custard in Burlington, Wisconsin.
Did you put that one in the hat?
No.
Nice.
We love this place. We haven't been in so long.
We haven't visited your sister and brother-in-law in so long.
I know.
Sorry, Michelle Shannon.
We're gonna go at Thanksgiving, though.
Are we?
Well, I don't know if does Adrian's have a season? I'm sure.
Ooh.
Are they open in the fall? Oh,
I mean, Wisconsin's
Adrian's,
pretty
if you're
bad.
watching this,
Please be open.
yeah, please be open.
Thanksgiving special.
Open for
Just
us.
open
Anyway,
for us. I'll come in.
Yeah, we are going to be swinging through my sister and brother-in-law's. Hey, I wonder if you guys watch us.
Doubt it.
Probably not. They hit delete on Mark
Every
and
time.
Melissa.
Yeah. Bye.
We're going to be going through their hometown, and maybe we'll swing through. Adrian's is so good.
I mean, I like frozen custard more than ice cream, for sure.
Me too. And
Adrian's,
Wisconsin is the best place for frozen custard. Sorry, everyone else.
I'm not disagreeing with you. Adrian's is ridiculous.
In Mark's words, legit.
It's legit. I don't say legit about many food options. No, I'm pretty particular about it. I almost said spectacular, which I also am.
You get a legit from something like pretty much every week.
No, like
That's
too legit to quit.
Yeah.
I
MC Hammer Dance.
know. Adrian's awesome.
It's
I always
so
get hot fudge and peanut butter. That's it. It's my thing.
Yeah.
Like a
I get
Reese's
hot
Sundae.
fudge and rainbow sprinkles on everything.
Garbage. I have to have peanut butter on every frozen custard, or else I won't get it.
Yeah, that's really good.
Adrian's awesome. Shout out Adrian's. You rock. I hope you're open Thanksgiving time. I'll be there. And if you're not, I might sneak in.
Burlington, Wisconsin, home of Tony Romo.
Yep, I already said that.
I know.
I'm gonna sneak in to your place and make a frozen custard.
That made me
Don't tell
think of
anybody.
another amazing place in Burlington. Okay.
Well, don't. Yeah, what? No, don't sneak it in there now.
All right. That was really fun.
It was fun. I like I like picking things out of a hat. This is fun.
You like picking things out of it.
I do. It's
Like
like
a
it's
surprise.
a mystery. I have no idea. What I'm
It's a
getting.
mystery like Cartographers by Pink Shepherd. And
Under action. Woo! Open. Open sesame.
Alright, you blocked our light again.
Don't care.
You got my book out of the way. All right.
I don't care about your
Hey,
book.
thanks for joining us for episode 2 of season 3. What is wrong with you? A review of things with the Allens. We hope you enjoyed it, and check out our YouTube channel. This is getting
Whatever.
We're into season
Make
3.
comments, love us, hate us, whatever you want. Don't care.
All right.
Suggestions? Love it.
Ooh, yeah, good idea.
Also, please let us know about the shopping carts. There cannot be someone that thinks it's okay.
People.
Seriously, like what is literally wrong with
That was
America?
a good topic. We feel really passionate
It was a good
about
one.
them. You're out of the picture again.
I don't care. They don't want to see my face.
They're right. Yeah, they don't. Okay, thanks everybody.
Love you guys. Have a great day. See you next week.